Hello and welcome to TPM's 4-Minute Friday. My name is Dan Warren and I'm an application engineer here at TPM. In today's video, we're going to look at using Revit and BIM 360 Glue to coordinate openings in precast walls. During the coordination process, the structural engineer will coordinate openings in precast panels and walls with the larger ducts and pipe runs in the project. So that's what we're going to look at. So let's get started. First, from the BIM 360 Glue desktop app, we're going to set up a new clash test between the structural walls and the mechanical ducts. Since I will be editing the structural model, I'm going to select the structural walls in the left window. Then I check the mechanical ducts in the right window. For future reference, the items in the left pane are red and the items in the right are green. Now I need to set the tolerance to 1/4 inch. This will reduce the number of false positives I get during my first coordination pass. Provide a useful name and run the clash test. Once the clash test is completed, I can see I have 35 open issues, so I'm going to start reviewing my clashes. I can see this first set doesn't need coordination as it looks like a few duct adjustments will resolve this, so I'm just going to ignore this group and move on. Now this next clash group may need an opening for the large duct, but I don't need one for the smaller items, so I'm going to pick the 2 smaller clashes and ignore them. Then I'm going to pick the larger clash and add a comment. At this point, it's rinse and repeat. I continue commenting on the clashes I need to coordinate until I've identified all the clashes that need resolution. This provides me an itemized list I can use when I switch back to Revit to update my model. From the Revit model, I'm going to use the Clash Pinpoint tool to locate the clashes I need to work on. Click on the Clash Pinpoint from the BIM 360 Glue add-in menu and select the correct project. The clash test list shows all the clash tests that include this specific structural model. From here, I pick the clash test I need. Now every clash item I reviewed appears on this list. I'm going to use this list to help resolve all of the clashes I need. To help locate a clash in a complex model, use the View Selected button to isolate the clash in the Revit model. Now I'm ready to add my opening for my duct. Now I've updated the structural wall to include an opening for the duct, and I'm ready to re-glue my model. Pick Glue, then check to make sure you're pushing up the correct model. Finally, make sure to update the model. Then we're ready to switch back to BIM 360 Glue. Back at BIM 360 Glue, the structural model has already been updated. All I have to do is click Update Results Now, and the clash test will rerun and version up. And now I can see my issue has been resolved. I hope today's video helps you understand how BIM 360 Glue can help expedite your coordination needs. Thank you again for joining me today for TPM's 4-Minute Friday. My name is Dan Warren, and I hope you have a great day.